Sagittarius, what's up? How you guys doing? I would like to thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, I hope that you guys have all had a wonderful day out there. Be mindful that this reading will not resonate with every single one of you. There are millions of energies on planet Earth. And without further ado, we're going to jump right in. It's going to be a life reading, Sag. Okay? Life reading. All right. So let's do it. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, we do have the Wheel of Fortune here for you. Awesome. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Swords. Okay, so you may have been feeling like things have been really slow for you. Okay, you may have been lacking some things right now, finances, the way that you feel, the things that have been going on, but they haven't been bad things, Sag, you know what I mean? These things have been really good things, as you have noticed, right? Moving on to calmer waters, you've noticed that these things have been good things, right? You taking breaks and slowing down and making sure that you have things in order for the next cycle, right? And this is what usually happens as well when, you know, new cycles start. You know, we things slow down for a little bit, right, to get us prepared for that next run, right? And this is beautiful right here. Beautiful. I'm glad that you have come through the new cycle, Sag, and now we prepare for the next experience, right? The experiences are what matter. The experiences are what give us the knowledge, that give us the intelligence, that give us the doors, that give us the keys, that give us the understanding, right? Yeah, look at that. To yourself, right? This is beautiful. A lot of meditative energy coming out here with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, okay, there you go. Gathering your emotions back up, right? You could have just been feeling like fuck everything, fuck everybody, I'm doing me right now, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, that's cool and all, but as a Sag, you know, we like love in our life. We like people in our life, right? We do need that time to ourselves because we like freedom, right? We like to understand what our next move is. When is the next experience gonna happen? You know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like you're coming out of that a little bit, right? This was at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups, and now it's here. It's here in the reading here, okay? Yeah, you know, you're revamping you're restoring your emotional energy, okay? That is going to be revealing itself. You know, you are getting back in the mode of wanting to have people around you and things like that, right? And it's like, the reason it was like that for a while, Sag, is because the cycle was changing, right? It's like, you got to prepare yourself. When we prepare ourselves for things, we need time to ourselves. We need space. We need that positive mental energy to flow into us, right? That means we have to take breaks. We have to allow ourselves to regenerate. Yeah, 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You were neglecting emotional offers that were coming in, and again, that was a good thing on you, Sag, you know what I mean? Because, you know, the new cycle is going to show you what you learned, right? The new cycle is going to show you what you learned, and that is in cause of growth, okay? Yeah, my lip here is a little bit swollen. I had a dentist appointment the other day. I had like 9 cavities on this side restored. So my teeth are all better now, but since they had like a tool, a metal tool, it was like pulling on my lip, right? You can see here. It was like pulling on my lip for like 3 hours. So you know, after the numbing went away, the wound started to show itself, you know. So right now I'm going through a little bit of some lip pain, and my lip is going to be swollen for probably another week or so. But it's getting better. It was really bad the other day. That's why I haven't been doing readings for like the last couple of days, is because my mouth has been hurting me so bad, you know. And you know, it's okay though, you know. It's getting better, and I have basically brand new teeth now, so I love it. But yeah, if any of you guys were wondering why my lip was swollen and looked a little damaged on the side, that's because that's the reason why. Yeah, I didn't get into any fights or anything, or nothing happened to me that was crazy, you know what I mean, except for a dentist using a drill in my mouth for about 3.5 hours. So, and I don't mind the dentist. You know, the dentist is like, it's scary at first because you're like, okay, somebody's putting like metal in my mouth and doing all this weird stuff. And I actually did get cut a little bit on the side, which was kind of, it hurt so bad, but it only hurt after the numbing went down, because when he hit the side of my lip at first, he was like, oh, he said, I think I got you a little bit or something. He said, I think I nipped you a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, it's all good. You know what I mean? But I didn't know that it was that painful, like after the numbing went down, and now I'm like that freaking jerk. You know what I mean? But again, you know, the wound inside of my mouth has healed already, which was the cut that he did, but the swelling and the damage that he did to my lip on the side here, it still has, you know, probably about another week or so to completely heal up, you know. I've been putting some petroleum jelly on it. I heard that was like one of the best things to put on it, so I don't know, you know, they say if you keep the wound moist, the process of healing is better, or it's faster. So, you know, it's been about 3 days, 4 days. So, you know, but you know, some of you guys may have went to the dentist as well, you know what I mean? Some of you guys may have went to go get some health checkups, you know what I mean? Got some started getting on like a little health regimen, or researching how to get healthier, or what foods to eat which are healthier, you know what I mean? I know Sages. I'm a Sag, so like, you know what I mean? Like, we always look for ways to heal ourselves, or to find another experience, you know what I mean? Something that can offer us some knowledge, right? Natural remedies for me. I love researching natural remedies. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. You want to offer a cup of love to somebody here, Sag? Okay. Now that you're feeling all powerful, or you want to open yourself up to somebody, okay? Or open yourself up for those of you who aren't in a love feeling connection. This could just be you just opening yourself up to somebody, or opening yourself up, you know, emotionally. Yeah, with that Six of Wands, you had that's that, you know, that revamped energy, you know. You've come back into yourself. You're getting back into the mode, you know what I mean? We got the Five of Swords, Sage, with the Five of Pentacles. The fight is over. You no longer feel left out in the cold from what people did to you, from the experiences that you had, from the feelings that you felt about the way that your life is going, or the way that your life was going. Okay, so that's a really awesome energy right there, Sagittarius. You know what I mean? And that's very much Sag right there. You know what I mean? Most Sages won't continue to sit down because Sagittariuses are warriors. You know what I mean? Sagittariuses are going to get the fuck up and they're going to do what they got to do. You know what I mean? And that's just general. You know what I mean? Look at that. We have the devil. Yeah, some changes happening, right? And see, now that that change has happened, right, you've created this field around you where the past doesn't bother you, old negative experiences don't bother you anymore. Past childhood traumas that used to trigger you don't bother you anymore. Just all of these things, right? And yeah, it took a while to accumulate all of these things, right? Because we got to look at it, right? We have to, with what we learn, we have to push all of that space and energy into one to create the knowledge that comes from it, right? It's just like when you're a child, right? And you grow past your maturity and you start understanding things that had happened during your childhood, but you didn't understand it while you were going through it or while you were changing past it. But when you got to a more mature stage in your life, you started understanding all of that time from back there. It all compiled into one, and then it just gave that bit of knowledge to you at the time that you needed it, right? But yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, the ultimate wish fulfillment of financial stability. All right, so yeah, but this opportunity, this opportunity here, you know what I mean? Opportunity coming in for you, Sag, and I feel like this challenge was to help create this opportunity for you, which is something that you've trained for, whether that's mentally, physically, or spiritually. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups. All right, I feel like you're really focused on your health and prosperity right now, your finances, Sagittarius, and you are going to continue to neglect offers of emotion. Why? Because you're focused, right? You're gonna have your heart open, you're gonna have your love open, you're gonna have the help, you're gonna have the, you're gonna give help, right? But you don't have time for BS, right? Which in your past, before this cycle had started, you used to give. I can help you with this and that, right? But now it's that you're going to cut that part out. You're going to cut that part out and you're just going to say, I have my heart open to anyone. I have my hand open to anyone, but I will not put myself in position where I cannot focus, I cannot do the things that I need to do, and I cannot love my life. You know what I mean? Freedom, Sagittarius, freedom. Okay, look at that. Yes, and with freedom comes risks, right? The Fool. I have a saying for the Fool, and it's only fools create opportunities. Sagittarius. Okay, the Knight of Swords. Okay, moving forward towards the things that you feel make you happy in your life. Okay, you're gonna go for it. And as a Sag, you already know that there's no, once you jump off the cliff, there's no go backs, there's no parachute, there's no safety net, there's no trampoline at the bottom, there's no, those little safety things they be having in what is that called? Like, firefighters when they're like about to jump out of a freaking window at a high like higher in the air, and it's like they have those like balloon things at the bottom where like if you fall on it, it doesn't you know, you won't go through it. It'll just like bounce you up kind of. But yeah, it's like Sagittarius, no, there's no, you know what I mean? We're not doing that. You know what I mean? We're going for it, and whatever comes out, comes out. You know what I mean? Let's continue. We're running out of time. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Not only is it at the bottom of the deck, it's now here in the reading. The ultimate wish fulfillment of financial stability, Sag. Yes, you are on a focused journey to build your finances, to build a business, to build a new life for yourself, to build these things that you have going on, Sagittarius. You have a lot of ideas, and you know you do. And it's like, I feel like a lot of you guys are just waiting for a good opportunity to actually save money, right? You guys always feel like the universe is taking money from you, but it's not taking money from you. It's putting money into places that it needs to be, right? And I feel like you're going to have this opportunity to be able to start saving, Sagittarius, because you're starting to understand what the people, places, and things that you need to let go of to allow yourself to be able to go through this change of saving finances, right? Yeah, look at that. Not only was it there, it's here again, and it's in the reading. We have the Hermit again going through that, right? That's really awesome. Look at that. Really finding your way to what you love, right? No apologies, no regrets. Look at that. There's an aha moment with the Judgment here, okay? There's going to be a light that pops on within your signal, right? And it's going to show you something here, okay, Sagittarius? You feeling like, why can't I save? Why can't I ever have anything that I feel like I can keep for a long period of time? You know, in most regards of finances, but you know what I mean? It's like, you know, Sagittarius looks at everybody being able to save, right? Although Sagittarius gets to go around and gain most of the knowledge that they can gain in life versus everybody else who, you know, they gain a little bit of it, but they are mostly focused on common people type things, right? Sagittarius is more of, you know, but Sagittarius has learned how to save money. It's just, how do you save money when you're always helping someone? You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. Yeah, see, the King of Cups. And I believe this is a really good thing about you, Sagittarius. You having the power to not only, if you have money, give it away, but even if you don't have money, you'll find a way to get money so that you can help somebody anyways. And it's like, you hold the power of the universe by doing that, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's why you're here in this High Priestess and King of Cups energy. You have so much love to give, and you'll continue to give that love, Sagittarius. Why? Because as a man, you're learning how to be a father. So that love that you have as you grow as a man, you take it on into fatherhood, and it helps you to create a better communication pattern for your children. And for the women, Sagittarius, it, you know, you growing to be a mother, or to be a woman, you're you know, you having that love, you carrying that love with you no matter what happens to you. Bad things happen to you, good things happen to you. You carry that love with you because you're strong, and you understand that not only do you need love, but everybody needs love. And naturally, you automatically have that as a woman, to learn how to be mature enough to be more maternal to your children, more emotional, more, you know, understanding to the power struggle of having you know, a man who is a father to your children, and you just allowing that to be as it is, you know what I mean? And You know, I feel like Sagittarius, just having that, you know what I mean, that makes you so powerful, right? High priestess in that mind, body, and spirit, that God energy, right? It just really just, you know what I mean, it really just pushes you forward. And yes, you may feel like you are never able to save money, you're never able to accumulate many finances before you start to see it wither, either from someone you're helping or by, you know, the universe saying, hey, I need this money to go over here. And, you know, but what you gain from that, Sagittarius, is knowledge, wisdom, and the strength and will to continue to help others, um, without prejudice or without negative intent or without feeling like you're doing it for nothing, right? Anyway, Sagittarius, that's all that I have. This was an awesome, powerful reading right here. I'm sorry we're up to 21 minutes. I know that's a little bit longer than I usually do, but I kind of went into like a whole, you know what I mean, a whole story. I should have wrote a book, but um thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I really like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys have been with the gang, I love you guys so much. Monistique, and I'll catch you guys next time.